COVID, tonight on ABC 7 News at 11. Watch ABC 7 News at 6 and World News Tonight. Together in uncertain times, cutting through the fear to find the good, the hope, the facts to help you rise to the challenge. ABC 7 News at 6 and ABC World News Tonight with David Muir.
Everything you have done has truly made a difference.
Virginia's governor lays out when businesses can start to reopen.
There are some who are disappointed, some who are scared, and some who are not disappointed.
So what will reopening really look like?
He was as critically ill as people could be.
The treatment that helped this Virginia COVID-19 patient return to his family.
And temperatures again today into the 70s, but this is far from where we are going to be the rest of this week. Wait until you see just how cool it's going to get.
Here at home, we still have a ways to go, but today, Virginia's governor says non-essential business might be able to start opening May 15th, with restrictions, of course.
And the decision comes as neighboring West Virginia is on to phase 2 of reopening. And around the region, we did reach and pass 50,000 cases since our first diagnosis back in late February and early March. But there are signs of reaching peak, and we will break down those trends for you in just a moment.
But first, you have to see this, one of the most encouraging videos yet. Oh, she's happy to see her dad, that little girl there, seeing her grandparents, in fact, for the first time in 2 months. Italy's phase 2 of reopening is beginning. People allowed in parks, cafes, and businesses. That said, the coronavirus continues to take its toll. According to Johns Hopkins, more than 250,000 people across the world have died. But there is hope in the fight. This week, shipments of remdesivir, which has shown signs of success in blocking the virus and speeding up recovery, will go to America's hardest hit cities.
So what will it take to reopen here? Now, while D.C. is looking to hire contract tracers, you can see there is little yet to show us that there is a downward trend. It's not there quite yet. Maryland Governor Larry Hogan has put an emphasis on hospitalizations, and as you can see, that too appears to have reached maybe a plateau. In Virginia, though, despite a surge late last week, the number of new cases does appear to be leveling off. Stores ordered to close can't reopen until May 15th at the earliest. ABC 7's Heather Graff spoke with a spa owner who served on the state's COVID-19 business task force about why she is willing to wait.
Tucked away in this Woodbridge Business Park, you'll find the Renew Wellness Spa, which has been closed for more than a month.
I want to say the order went out March the 24th, and so we closed doors that Monday.
In the meantime, owner Dee Suarez Diaz has tried to take parts of her business online.
It's been hard just not having that hands-on with them.
And in April, she was invited to serve on Governor Ralph Northam's COVID-19 Business Task Force to help provide guidance on what reopening will look like in the Commonwealth.
You know, how can we safely open? What are some guidelines that you all feel that would be beneficial so we can open businesses back up and keep Virginia safe?
So, of course, Dee was watching on Monday afternoon when the governor made this announcement.
To be clear, we are not entering phase 1 today, nor this week.
Northam saying phase 1 of his Forward Virginia plan could start as early as May 15th, which would allow churches and non-essential businesses like restaurants, gyms, hair salons, and spas to reopen, but with new safety measures in place.
The biggest takeaway was looking at how this new normal was going to look like from every industry.
As for whether the timing is right, Dee says it depends on who you ask.
I personally feel he's doing the right thing.
Because she's heard from some business owners who wish Virginia would reopen even more quickly, and others who feel it's happening too soon.
So you have a mix of emotions.
And Dee says she understands that mix of emotions. As you heard, she supports the current plan to start reopening businesses starting next week. But she personally has some underlying health issues, and she says for that reason, she doesn't plan to reopen her spa until June the 10th. That's when Virginia's current stay-at-home order is set to expire. We're live tonight in Arlington. Heather Graff, ABC 7 News.
Heather, thank you. Here is a way for you to help out.